Who was around my mom? I know she was helping you out. I know she was looking out for you.
A Spout Springs family is in mourning tonight after their loved one was murdered while serving in Ghana, Africa. In a story you'll only see on ABC 13, Hayden Robertson spoke with the family about the life and legacy of Norma Jean Gilbert.
My little brother had just called me, and he had told me, like, they killed my mom. He was just bawling out crying.
That was the heartbreaking wake-up call the Gilbert family got a couple weeks ago. Jawan Gilbert Eldridge found out his mother, Norma Jean, was killed in Ghana, Africa.
How could you do somebody like that? She was so happy. Every time you talk to her, she said love, like had prosperity.
Norma Jean grew up in Spout Springs in Appomattox County. She had a heart for serving others, and her sister, Barbara Penix, says her heart was in Ghana.
She just wanted to see what it was because she had always wanted to go to Africa. And once she seen what it was like and she fell in love with it, her goal was to get back to Africa.
Norma knew that's where she belonged after a mission in Ghana. She permanently moved there for humanitarian work in 2021 and changed her name to Naomi Jehudia.
She lives, and it was a village, and a whole bunch of little girls. She made sure she brought shoes for every single person that was there, like, and toys.
But the 61-year-old humanitarian's life was tragically cut short, and the family's life was changed forever on April 17th.
Just kept calling her phone the whole night. I was calling her phone, and I went out that night, and she wanted to answer.
Jawan tells me that's when they found out Norma was murdered. Ghana police gave the family a statement saying 2 people, one being her fiance, have been arrested in connection to this crime.
I just believe that they were plotting on her the whole time. You know, they robbed, they bludgeoned her to death, and they buried her behind her home.
And as they cope with their loss, Jawan says his mom's passion and legacy will always live on.
I want to have a daughter. I tell them.
I mean, when I see this kind of news, it makes me wonder, Africa. This is for Africa, and Africa, anybody that is interested in Africa. Why is it that we are not demanding accountability in our country? Okay? You want people, black Americans, to come to Africa with this kind of security? The one that is they're hearing about Nigeria? See, it is high time Africa, we have to wake up. We have to do our part. We are failing Africans in Africa. We are failing. You want black Americans to come to Africa, but you Africa is not even safe for you as a African. We are not getting accountability. Corrupt system in Africa, I got to stop. See, we have to start putting Africa first. Anything happen in Africa, let it be your issue. That is how we can create a change. Saying someone taking it right away without creating enough awareness will keep be happening like this. So it will be scaring people away from Africa. This is the poor someone, black American that is born in America. He run away from one, you come back to Africa to be other life. See, it is high time we start looking at this, our insecurity. We have to, all over the region, all over the continent. If we want Africa to grow, we need these black Americans that want to come back to Africa to feel safe. Electricity, road, basic necessity, things that are normal in the normal world, and all the African American and African abroad. So it is high time start creating awareness about Africa. Because all this kind of news, it is what's going to keep making Africa don't develop, because there is no people that want to come back to Africa anymore. Even the citizens of Africa don't want to go back to Africa. How are you going to persuade someone that haven't been to Africa before to come to Africa when they are hearing this kind of news? You have to make this make sense. Africa, wake the fuck up.